Hi, welcome to the Gen X Glam Station here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. Welcome to Fun February, the last day of Fun February. I've been here uploading a video every single day, asking a question of the day, and just generally speaking, hanging out, doing a little bit of glam, doing a little bit of gap. That's what I do. I'm your host, Mom in the Basement, and we're going to jump right into this video. Question of the day, last question of the day for February 2025, and we will have another month where I'll upload daily. I love doing it, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll go back to my 2 to 3 times a week uploads as we move into March, move in March. Kind of like jump in January, move in March. We jumped into January, and we need to keep moving into March. So let's ask the question of the day. Today's question of the day comes from Deanna F. She said in a comment yesterday, she said, hey, why don't you ever go live? And no pressure. So, I mean, I don't know. I just always figured I didn't have a big enough audience. Like, I'm not afraid of, like, what if nobody shows up? I just turn the camera off. So I want to know what you think about that. Should I go live? And how does that work? We need to figure out the time zones. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So if you could put in your comments if you're interested in me doing a live video, which would be, I don't know, I like going in uncharted territory. If you'd like me to do a live video, please list, it would have to be on the weekend, first of all, because Mom on the go. Today I'm in even more of a hurry because I've been procrastinating down here in my glam station. It was a wash and dry the hair day. Been layering my skincare, doing my color correcting, getting all excited to use another tint, but we're going with the drugstore tint today. We're going to use the Superstay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C. It's from Maybelline. It was a suggestion from Barb W. I've used it a few times since Barb suggested it. I have it in the shade 118, and I'll link it with an Amazon link, one of my affiliate links, if I can. But I need to know about this live thing. Let's get started. Let's just get started, and I'll just keep gabbing because I wanna get this review right out. Review. I mean, I guess I've already reviewed it, but yesterday we looked at the Futurist skin tint from Estee Lauder. This is a tint, right? So now, and yesterday the question of the day was like, tell me about what dupes you're tracking. I think that was yesterday's question of the day. Help me out here. But anyway, so, I mean, I'm not saying that this Maybelline product is a dupe for Estee Lauder, but if they both, equally work for me, meaning like, they're a decent shade color, they're not settling into fine lines and pores. They blend out really well. They work well with other makeup, meaning I can blend, and build on top of them. Maybe they're not necessarily a dupe, but they do the same job, right, as a base. And this one's cheaper than this one. So we're going to go in. I'll know because I'll I'll be brave and I'll look in my magnifying mirror here and I'll be able to tell. So I just used this yesterday if I'm feeling the same vibe after laying it down. So let's just get into it. If I were to, going back to the live thing, if I were to be going live, I need to know from you folks that watch me on a regular basis, like, a couple times a week or often, what time of the day, Eastern Standard Time, I should consider doing if I did a live, like what time of the day should I do it? And we're talking, and as well, should it be on a Saturday or Sunday? I don't watch that many lives, but the few, I don't know, folks that I watch that do go live, it seems like they go live on Sundays. I don't know, looking for input here, folks. So let me have it, and let's just get this blended out. Again, this is shade 118 from Maybelline Superstay 24 hours. It is a little messy, and even Barb W is like, yeah, it's a little bit messy, but she swears by it. It's another one of these tint-based foundations with, infused with the good stuff. This one has vitamin C, which tends to, I think, brighten you up a little bit. I'm being so tentative. I'm trying to get down a fair, like, look at all that. It was just one little drop. I wish that drugstores would start making more minis, right? I would have bought this in the mini because I'm just being so careful because I don't want a super thick layer, right? Because I'm going to go back in And I know the Beauty Blender is going to suck some of it up. And I'm trying to be careful not to get makeup on my sweater. Oh, speaking of my sweater, I ordered another sweater from Amazon, and it's not even speaking of my sweater. So I'm going to try to put some affiliate links to my Amazon affiliate links. I want to thank Dawn, who used a link to buy, I believe she pulled the trigger, and she bought the Lippy IV from NYX, which I'm still enjoying. And I think today in the mail, I'm so excited. I think today in the mail, I'm going to get the other shade that I got. This is the Hydra Honey, but I ordered Drip and Rose, and I'm hoping to get that today. Let me look. Oh, wow. Okay. No, it's blend. Like when I look in my magnifying mirror here, I'm seeing just as good of a blend as I got, you know, from the higher tier Estée Lauder skin tint that I used yesterday. I mean, are they the same? I don't think so. I mean, I think I like the Estée Lauder one a smidge better, but it's just by a smidge. It is just by a smidge. And it could just be that, you know, the shade that I picked out for Estée Lauder is I'm feeling was a bit better of a match, you know, because I had the luxury of someone picking that shade out for me that knows my skin. Because remember, I said I had a makeover at one of the beauty mingles at Shoppers Drug Mart last spring, and so the shade for my Futurist was, when I bought it, I already knew what it looked like on my skin. But this is not bad. This is the shade 118 from Maybelline. I'm going to keep using this. This is like the week of the base for me. I've used foundation, I think 3 days this week. That might be a record. All right, so getting back to the live, I need to know Saturday or Sunday. I need to know what time of day, Eastern Standard Time. So like do the math in your time zone. Like would 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time work for folks that, you know, that might want to tune in? And what about all the Xena fans? Xena's my cat. Many of you know that. Is she's gonna, like, the folks that are following Xena are gonna get a notification. Do you think they're gonna tune in when I'm at my glam station and ask me questions about Xena, which, you know, I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to always talk about my cat. All right, we've got that down. I have to go. I really have to get out of here. I need to flat iron my hair a little bit more. Let's go in and get a little bit more color on the face. I think it's a nice base. I really, really do. I keep leaning in as if that might help anybody. As if anybody, I can just tell you, like, it's blended in quite well. Could I use more? Could I go for another layer? I probably could, but I don't think it's necessary. I feel like that, like, you know, I had a nice base of skincare down, and that blend just really went into that skincare quite nicely. All right, there we go. We're switching to Clinique now. We're going to use this Chubby Stick by Clinique. It's in the shade Amped Up Apple. I got this at the cosmetics company on discount. You know, I don't know how many of you go to the cosmetics company. It's an outlet store. I love that place, and it's great for getting Too Faced and Clinique. Those are like my two. I always walk away from the cosmetics company outlet store with with Too Faced and Clinique products. All right, so there I'm good, because I wanted to use a little bit of that Chubby Stick because I'm gonna go in with a blush from Clinique. It is their it is the Black Honey Pop, and it's one of these sort of like, feels like cream to powder blushes. It's got that unique texture to it. I love this color, and I pulled out my lippy that matches it. This is one I've talked about before. It looks so dark just looking at it out of the tube, but when it goes on, it sort of adapts to, you know, the color of your lips a little bit better. So, I mean, it matches. It kind of matches this blush that I'm going to go in with, and just go at the top of my cheeks here and just put a little bit of that on. As usual, I'm going for the barely there look. That's what I usually do. Just a little bit of pop of color, and throughout the day, it can organically wear off so that when I get home, you know, and getting ready to wash my face and just relax for the rest of my evening, I've got, you know, I don't have a big job in front of me for washing my face. All right, I want to remind everybody that there are 2 giveaways that I'm giving away on March 2nd. I'm giving away the skincare bundle from Charlotte Tilbury, 4 of her signature skincare products in there, including her magic cream and her magic elixir serum. I'm giving away this Flowers Nose Go bag, but it's not, there's no flower nose products in here. I'm just repurposing the bag because I think it's lovely. And there are a lot of great products in there. I'm linking both of those videos. So go watch those videos, be subscribed to the channel, make a comment in those videos, and you'll get, and have a US or Canada mailing address, and you'll be in the running to win those. All right, I have to go. I'm so sorry that that this one isn't a little bit longer. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember when I said, speaking of this sweater, and I said, oh, I have a sweater coming from Amazon. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to post affiliate links to some of the stuff that I used in this video. If I can find the links, I got a new bra. I know, is this TMI? I got a new bra from Amazon. I like to wear wireless with good support. And if I got it on Amazon.ca though, I'm going to check if the same exact model brand, it's got to be the same, because it's like you can't say, oh, you know, without trying it on, that this one's as good as that one. And I believe this is in the, like, it was in the $30 Canadian range. So it's excellent wireless, because I only wear wireless, TMI, and excellent support, really good support. If it's on Amazon.com, the same one I got from Amazon.ca, I'm going to link it, because you never know, like, if there's other people out there that are really into the whole, like, wireless support, which I just think is so much more comfortable. It's a fantastic underwear. That's why they call it, an underwear bra. And getting back to the live, don't I need like somebody to help me read the questions? Let me talk to the sons about this. I think this is a job for the older son to come on in and MC for us. All right, I'm out of here. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Even though tomorrow is not February, I am going to be here, and I want to demo the new NYX SPF Skin Tint. I think that's also coming in the mail. Take care. I'll see you soon.